gonna
That.
lie. At the end of the movie, I was like, Chloe ain't get it enough. But then I was thinking like, almost died, but like still, like she
she
ain't
had
get it
she
enough.
had broken fingers. They broke all her fingers. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Popcorn and Hot Takes, where we're talking about everything in movies, TV shows, series. If it's hot, we talking about it. Today we are talking about a brand new movie that's brand new on Peacock called Strung with Chloe Bailey. Some people say it's a Tyler Perry movie, but it's not. We'll talk about that a little later. So yeah, that's what we're talking about. Brand new movie on Peacock. Let's jump right into it. I'm Darius, and I have my amazing co-host.
Lingram or Lynchy.
Perfect, man. Let's get right into it. So, movie Strung. It was a crazy, wild movie. We texted about it. I think it was Saturday. We had talked about it. I think I texted y'all and said it's not a thriller. Then it totally changed like 15 minutes later.
Yeah.
So let's jump right into it, man. What was some of your thoughts going into the movie? Seeing Chloe Bailey, her sister coming off of a amazing love story for her sister to jump into something nuts. Let's talk about it.
Initial thoughts. So I saw the trailer on, I think something I was watching on Peacock, and then the trailer came for it, or either I just saw it
Hmm.
online. But I did see the trailer a while ago. So when you texted about it, I was like, bet, like I actually like happy you reminded me about it. The trailer looked really scary. And like one thing I feel like black cinema or just like black films need more of is like horror, like black film movies. So I was like super excited because I'm like, okay, like bet. Like it looked like a scary movie to me, but I wasn't really sure what it was gonna be
Yeah.
about. So I was actually super excited because like I
Mhm.
said, I want more black like horror films. I really like horror films and you don't really see too many black ones. So yeah.
That, you know what? I thought about the same thing. You don't see, there usually, if there are black horror films, it's usually something funny. You know what I'm saying? They try to make it like a
Yeah.
spoof. I be wanting to see, like, give me Evil Dead Rise with black people. I would love to see something like that. So I'm with you.
Exactly.
I did not see the trailer at all. So I actually stumbled upon this movie, which is so crazy. I follow Chloe on Instagram, and she had put up a picture with her broke fingers. I'm like, what the heck happened? And as you kept going along, it's talking about the movie. I said, okay, that's cool. I thought it was something that's coming out in theater, so I didn't think too much about it. And Saturday, usually if I'm at work on Saturdays, there's nothing going on, so I'm looking for a movie to watch. And literally, Peacock sends me notifications all day, so that one popped right up, and I got right into it. So I'm with you. I really would like more black scary movies. So when I was looking at it, it wasn't scary. It gave me more of a thrill. At first, it gave me like drama. I'm like, okay, here we go, cheating, sex, drama, blah blah blah. But then it just took this crazy turn. I'm like, oh, this is a thriller. So
True.
that was my first thought, an initial thought of the movie, and it kind of, like I said, when I seen her broken fingers and the little girl with the mask, I'm like, okay, this is weird. Let's see what's going on here. So yeah. So going into the movie as you're watching it, did you think that it was gonna be just another, like, oh, here go another cheating movie with a little bit of killing, or did you think it was gonna take the crazy twists and turns that it took?
Going into it, I definitely thought it was gonna take twists and turns because the trailer was just like, I don't know what this is about. I don't know who the
Right.
killer is. I don't know if it's the crazy family, the little girl crazy, Chloe crazy. I don't know who the crazy one is.
Right. Right.
So I figured it was gonna have twists and turns because of the trailer, but
Hmm.
yeah, so like that's what I was expecting, a lot of twists and turns, and I think I came into it with that mindset. So like certain stuff was happening, like I was already like making my predictions because I knew there was gonna be
Right.
a
Right.
twist in some
True.
spots. So I definitely went into it with that mindset for sure. I definitely thought it was about to be crazy. The mask alone let me know it was about to be crazy. How she didn't want to take it off. So I was like,
Yeah.
but I thought the little girl was gonna be the killer. I thought it was gonna be like I didn't really know, like, but I was assuming that. So yeah.
No, I thought the same thing because they played that mask so well. It's like, okay, is she about to kill this whole family? Because that's what I was thinking. I'm like, okay, she's never gonna take the. And then when she took the mask, I was like, oh, she's such a cute little girl.
Exactly.
And I'm like, okay, is she going to kill everybody? And so my first thoughts was 'cause when they played up on her dad dying, I'm thinking he's not dead. I'm thinking he about to come back kill my man's because why you with my girl? That was my thought. I'm like, okay,
That's what I thought.
typical drama. That's what I because when they kept showing the snake, I'm like, some this is weird. Why they keep showing this snake? What's this snake about? And I'm like, he's the dad's gonna come back and kill everybody because why are you messing with this man's wife,
Yeah.
what girlfriend, whatever she was? And it's like, okay, this is my initial thoughts. I thought I had the movie down. I'm like, okay, little girl play a part. She gonna help her dad kill everybody, and it went left. Um, it was kind of predictable. Did it feel a little predictable? At okay, like when the light skinned guy, I can't think of his name. Her stepdad, the new husband.
Yeah, I can't think of his name either. But yeah, Mark.
He was messing around with Chloe. I just knew for a fact when they brought up the husband, I said, "This is gonna be the husband. He's married. He's gonna walk through that door. Chloe's gonna start acting like suspicious. He's like, girl, we know what's going on." And boom, here he comes. So it did kind of get predictable on that part.
Yeah. I thought that was gonna be predictable, but I would say
Hmm.
outside of that though, I think like we knew there was something below the
Yeah,
surface
for sure.
with the family and like somebody was gonna be crazy in the family. But
Yeah.
I will say like some parts were predictable, but like overall, the plot twist, I didn't really see coming like that. Like I knew it was gonna be something crazy, but I didn't
Right.
think all that. And I didn't think that's about to show us all that. Like, please stop. Like I was like, what? I was not ready. But some of it was like, how would I say? It wasn't predictable, but some of it was just kind of like you knew something was about to happen because you're like, in
For
the
sure.
real
Yeah. For
world, this
sure.
wouldn't have happened. Like this wouldn't line
No.
up this way.
No.
She would have left. Why is she still working here? Like it was just really making sense. So you're like, it's like obviously something about to happen because why is she still here? So yeah.
I think we go into these movies with such like a realistic like point of view, and it's like, okay, this never happens in real life, like
So
because
many times.
like okay, when she was playing the violin, like we knew who messed it up. I didn't think I knew the wife had an issue, and it's so funny. Like Lynn Whitfield, I love her to death,
Yeah.
but she always looks suspicious. She always looks suspicious. I never ever think that she's not the villain in the movie. And every time I'm watching something she's in, she's the dang on villain. So I just the one part just felt really predictable when the husband walked in. That part did feel really predictable,
Yeah.
but the turn when the twist that it took, never could have guessed it.
And then it
Never could
also
have guessed
Then it was also predictable in the sense that like once we saw the husband was there, it was like, okay, bet. Well, like you didn't pick her for no reason. Like you
it.
obviously
Right, for sure.
picked her for a
For
reason.
sure.
Like there's no world where she just this is a coincidence. Like there's no
Yeah.
way. So it's like, are y'all obviously trying to kill her or something? Cause but I would say outside of that, like there was a lot of twists and turns I didn't see coming. But like
Hmm.
I don't know how to explain it. Like you could tell if something was about to happen, but you didn't
For
necessarily
sure.
know exactly what, but you knew, like, for example, the snake, you're like, there's something to this snake, but you don't know
Right.
exactly what
Right.
it is. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And like I said, that I just chuck it up. I said they gonna the kid is gonna be the killer. I was like really ready for this little girl to mask up and kill the fish. That I'm like, okay, I'd have still watched it. That'd have been cool, but she didn't. So
Yeah.
so so if you had to like we went through the twist, what was the best part to you? Like what was that part where it was like, oh my goodness, this is amazing.
Hmm. Hmm. Because I feel like I was judging the best out of this movie. So let me think about what I thought was the best part.
Well, let's run it back. Let's talk about the judgment then. What do you mean you were judging
A
it? Like
lot of
good
judgment.
judgment, bad judgment? What were your
Let
judgments?
me get my handy dandy notebook. I was hating like crazy to this movie. So let's talk about the judgments because I got a lot. All right.
Yeah, because I want to hear them. I think I probably got the same ones. Go ahead.
So I just know I got a lot of notes here. I'm not even gonna go in order. All I'm gonna say is, why were they having sex all up and through that house? Make this make sense Everybody live here. This don't even make sense. And it's like not even once, twice. Then
A
like
few times.
exactly. Then giving her hickeys, be so serious. Like they were killing me. And like his wife is pregnant. It's not like all of it was just bad. It was like it's bad to do this, but then it was like, girl, you should have quit when you saw he was there. Then when he was in the room watching the videos, don't go in there and talk to him and take the drink. Just act like you don't see him and keep it
Keep it
pushing.
pushing.
I'm
Keep it
like,
pushing.
girl, you want to get fired. And it's so unrealistic. I'm like, y'all really doing this in this lady house a couple bedrooms down. Like, that's insane. Then, like, when she was panicking about the girl in her, in the bee sting, like, when he
Yeah,
was
yeah,
hugging
yeah.
her because she was like crying, I'm like, inappropriate. Like, just
Oh,
all
for sure. For
inappropriate.
sure.
And they were
For
trying to
sure.
make like I'm gonna save this for my hot take because I do have a hot take that I
Okay.
think some viewers might disagree with. What else did I write down? Like I was just getting irritated. I put she really crying it up, but I get her sister had passed away, but that was irritating me. What else? I knew it was about to be the other grandma because I'm like, you could just tell that was the man's mom.
Oh
But
yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I put it literally when they were hugging while she was crying. I put not him hugging her. I put sex in the house is nuts.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, and they were like okay. Then like when they were in the intimate moments, like there was no like sense of like urgency, like no nothing. They acting like they just like at a hotel room talking it up, going slow, taking their time. I literally put not her looking back at him. Like it was just too crazy.
The movie was 2 hours. I said majority of these were the sex scenes. There was no reason that these sex scenes was 5 and 10 minutes. I'm like, wait, I had started just I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I'm gonna fast forward through
Literally.
it because and then I'm thinking like you, I'm like, the house big. It's a beautiful home, but it ain't that big where I can't hear and none of y'all are quiet. I can't hear you down the
Exactly.
hall. So Zuri just stays in her room. She don't walk around the house and sees that you know what I'm saying? The mom is pregnant. We get it. She ain't that pregnant where she can't walk and hear what's
Exactly. It's
going
not
on.
bedridden.
It was. I thought that was just crazy because it's like, who the heck do y'all think y'all are? Like,
Exactly. Then when
but
he
then
go ahead.
she started catching on to it. When the wife was catching on, I said, that's when I thought it got okay. Maybe she gonna kill everybody because they trying to play her for a fool. That's what I thought. I'm like, okay, she probably tired of them trying to play her for a fool because she know everybody's trying to play her right now except the daughter. So I did think that I'm like, okay, maybe she about to take everybody out.
I thought she was gonna do it, and I thought she was gonna
Hmm.
kill him and find a way to put it on Chloe, and that's why she
Yeah,
made Chloe the nanny. I was like, that's
yeah.
why they made her the nanny. Another thing to call out though, when he wanted to introduce her to the lady with the violin or whatever, ain't no way in the world you about to have your hand on this girl
Come on,
back
man.
in front of all these people. I was like, this is just inappropriate. Like
Come
this
on,
is
man.
crazy. I should let that out. That was killing me. I'm
It,
like, they just having
it,
sex up in this house. Like, don't nobody else live here. Like, what's going
and
on?
then I thought a weird part of the movies was when the wife told her to come run a bath. That was so weird. I'm like, what's
Yes.
the point of that? I thought I'm like, are they about to like do it here?
I thought
Like,
the
what
same
are we
thing.
doing? That scene was so weird to me, and it just didn't make that part just did not make sense at all. I'm like, so why did she even okay, run the bath and leave? Why are you still here? Walk away. Why are we having this conversation and touch my belly? And I'm like, whoa, okay, this is getting weird. So there were some parts where it was just weird, but I'm like, he was like, where's everybody else in this house? Like nobody walks around. Y'all don't hear what's going on in this damn. Nobody talks quiet. Nobody's whispering. Like it's all just
Literally.
talk. So yeah, no, I thought he should have been killed just by himself.
I thought the same thing about that bathtub scene, though. I was like, are they into this together? Like, do they both?
That's what I said.
Because at first, remember in the other scene when she was like, "Have you ever been choked?" I was like, "Oh, they just some freaks." But then the bathtub scene, I was like, "Okay, she really a freak. Like she want her." But I think it was to make her. Like, I think it was the play
Yeah.
of her being pregnant and for her to be
Mhm.
like, girl, like I'm literally pregnant, but like on the slide tip to make her feel guilty. That scene was just like, it was a lot. I was like, this is too
That,
much.
that's when I text y'all. I think I text y'all. I said this is just sex and drama because that's all it was up until that point. And then when she had said, "Have you ever been choked?" I was sitting there. Like I said, the movie was good, but I sat there like, why are we even? What does this have to do with anything? Why are they talking about her sex life? But then I thought, I'm like, okay, maybe she knows that her husband is doing whatever, but just say something. And then, like I said, then the next few scenes was the bathtub, and it's like, okay, get out of here, get out
Another
of here.
part about them pretending like everything was so quiet. This is the very first moment where I was like, girl, are you stupid? When she was in the house on the phone with her friend talking about how she slept with him before, in the house, loud
Loud,
as ever.
loud.
They gonna be surprised somebody running away from the door. Girl, what? Why you even like you should not talk about this in the house, period, ever. Don't even text about it in that
I mean,
house. Like, what?
I said I was like, so nobody hear this. Nobody hear her loud sitting there. Ain't like these big ass doors, and they just like you can't hear her. And then Coco Jones, I think she was on speakerphone. Coco Jones was loud through the entire movie, so it's like you can hear what's
Yes.
going on. And you see somebody out there. Yes, yes. There's
A hundred
three other people that
percent.
live here with you. Yeah.
That was so great. And then she just crying for no reason. Girl, she
Oh
heard you. Oh my
no.
God. But if I have to say, I've been thinking about it. If I had to say the best part, I think the best part was I kind of this part was kind of predictable, but just when the little girl was like, she tried to like have me eat, but I followed my intuition and I hid the
Oh
food,
yeah.
and she hid the
Yeah.
food in the mask. I
Yeah.
thought that was good because I thought the conversation about the intuition earlier in the movie was good.
Hmm.
So like, just I knew that was gonna come back. So like,
Yeah.
for those two moments to happen, I think was nice. I think those are my favorite parts of the movie, and then just like Coco Jones, like little funny moments were funny,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah. I did like that part too. I thought one of the best parts was it's probably it's at the end when she finally learned how the little girl played the piano. I thought that was cool. When it's like okay, all this kind of came full circle. She's a musician like her dad was. So I thought the little girl. Once they started showing the little girl, I said she can't be the killer. This little girl's too sweet to kill anyone. And then she just, I think she was just so the little girl was so innocent, and she just didn't know. She never had nobody to be vulnerable with,
Yeah.
and Chloe finally was able to just bring it out of this little girl. So I thought that was just cool how Chloe just became like her big sister in a sense. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, I love the part when she was playing the piano and then Coco Jones like, "Go ahead, Beethoven." That was hilarious. Okay, girl.
You know what's funny? I like Coco Jones like that. I think she should do a few more roles like that.
I
Like
agree.
let's stop hiring Kiki Palmer and let's hire Coco.
You can hire them both. We can hire them both. They're both equally amazing. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I ain't seen I Love Boosters yet. Watch it and then we'll talk about it.
Will do. I love them both. But I was thinking that same thing though. I was like, she definitely like in her comedy bag. She had me cracking up.
It was funny. No, Coco Jones was really funny. She didn't have like huge parts,
Yeah.
but the parts that she were in, she killed them. So they were really good. Um, so let's talk about the popcorn meter. Let's talk about what we're
Um,
rating this. After all your judgment, your pros and cons, you didn't really have a lot of pros. More cons. If you had to rate it on a scale of 5 popcorns, what you put in there?
scale of five popcorns. I was thinking this while I was watching the movie. There are some pros, but
Okay,
I don't have to list them all. There are some pros though. It was overall, I think it was a good movie.
for sure.
I would recommend it actually because it was
Hmm.
good. Like I will say, there was some plot twists and turns I was not expecting, and I
Yeah,
love when movies do that. So
for
I
sure.
would give it a three. I don't think it was a 5 or 4. It wasn't
Okay.
horrible. It wasn't bad. I think it was good enough. And then I think overall, I was like really looking at obviously Chloe is the main character, but I was like really looking at her performance as a whole, and like I think she did fairly well. I think she did
Yeah,
good. So
yeah.
I would give it a 3. And then again, like the cast was a pretty good cast. I think everybody did what they needed to do. I think it was just a little predictable in some spots. And then like the
Hmm.
parts that weren't predictable, it was just like extremely unrealistic sometimes. And it was killing me. So I'm gonna have to give it a 3 for that reason.
I feel you. I thought about the same thing. As I'm watching, I'm like, I can't wait to give mine. So I gave it a three as well. I gave it a three as well. I couldn't go higher. Usually I'm like a four, 4.5 because it's an all black cast. I'm and like I said, I love Lynn Whitfield. I thought Chloe did amazing. I said it was so funny seeing like her sister do Yumi and Tuscany, and then you do this crazy
Hmm.
movie with what I'm saying. So it's so funny to see them two kind of like opposites, but at the same time it's like we're sisters. So that was kind of dope.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I thought the cast was really good. Some really good up and coming actors. I haven't seen a lot of those actors
Yeah.
outside of Lindenfield and Chloe and other things. So it's kind of cool to see how they progress and do other movies. Like they were really good, so I appreciate that. Um, and then I thought the writing was good. The writing was really good, but like you said, it was predictable. A lot of stuff was predictable, and then some stuff just didn't make sense. I personally think sex scenes in movies are stupid. I don't think no movie needs it because it's never goes with the movie. It's just like throw sex in, let's do that. And it's like we don't need it. We know they doing it. Just go past it. We don't need to see it. Like, so a lot of scenes just don't make sense to me. So that's why it's like, three is cool. Three
Yeah.
is cool.
Yeah, I feel good about a three. No, like it's not horrible. It's good
Yeah, no.
enough. I would watch it again, like with somebody else, and I'm not gonna be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you about to put that on?" But like, I'm not about to turn it on myself. It was good though.
Yeah, I say if it's on again, I'll watch. I watched it the other night. I watched it the other night again. Well, yesterday. I was with my mom and I watched it again. So we
Yeah,
we see now she loved it. She thought it was she probably give it a 5 out of 5. So
I don't know
she
about
thought it
it because they want us
was
to act like nobody could hear nothing, and I cannot get over that. There's too many scenes where that was happening. I'm like, y'all, this house is not that big. I'm sorry.
So let's jump into it. What's your hot take?
Okay, this is my hot take. Some people might
Okay.
disagree. Oh, I probably got a lot of them. But my biggest hot take is this. I did write this down. So I know it was supposed to make it seem like she was the dangerous one and like she was vicious and
Yeah.
so mean. What was her name? Amari. I think that was her
Yeah.
name. I do not think she was wrong for almost she shouldn't have like pushed her down. She didn't push her down the stairs. If for those who have not watched, she didn't push
Yeah.
her down the stairs, but she was dang near about to like have this girl fall down the stairs. I don't think she was wrong in that scene because she had already lost her man, and then she was about to lose her daughter at that
Yeah.
point, and she was already like clearly like pregnant and going through some stuff. So I feel
Mm-hmm.
like yeah, I'm about to spaz on you because we told you not to take her outside. You didn't
Yeah.
follow the rules. It's your job to be here and protect her. You're about to have me lose the last piece of the man that I just lost and
Lost.
potentially
Yeah.
like have lost both of them, the two people I cared about the most. Like, yeah, no, I'm gonna spaz on you. So like I don't think she was wrong. I think she was justified. They tried like I know that's how it was written and the characters wanted to make it seem like it was,
Yeah.
oh my
Yeah.
God, she's so mean. Girl, I would have cussed her out more than that. So that's my hot take.
That's a good hot take. I'm with you on that. I do think that's not my hot take, but I do think that they tried to make it like the wife was wrong. No, she was totally right. I would have pushed her down the
Exactly.
steps. You should have pushed her down the steps. And it's like I thought Lynn Whitfield just kept trying to save her. It's like, bruh, shut up. Let me kill this girl. She
Exactly.
is messing with my husband, and she's trying to take my daughter from me. No, we killing her. So I'm with you on that. My hot take was the bathtub scene was stupid. Take it out. That was so dumb. And then you know what else pissed me off? When Chloe came down in that red dress, why are you in that girl's clothes? Like this movie should have been an hour at top. The wife should have killed y'all. Then we'd figure out the other stuff. But you really playing with me right now. You're in my dress at dinner. You're playing with me. So I thought they tried to make Chloe like the sweetheart of the movie, but it's like Chloe, you're wrong. You're dead wrong, actually.
I was
So
actually,
that's
yeah.
my hot take. You were dead wrong. And if they would have killed you, if the wife would have killed you, it would have been for nobody should be murdered. But in movie world, you deserved it.
Wholeheartedly agree. Like, if you didn't say it, I was literally about to say, actually, I got another hot take. I wholeheartedly agree. We got the same second hot
Yeah,
because
yeah,
Dead wrong. The whole time I watched
For
this movie, I'm
sure.
like, she dead wrong. One, you should have never kept working there when you saw he worked there. Two, you should have been having sex all up and down that lady house. Three, you over here smiling at these notes, then like being sad, like not being sassy with them, but acting like she crazy. Girl, you're feeling this way because you had a guilty conscience. I'm not gonna
Facts.
lie. At the end of the movie, I was like, Chloe ain't get it enough. But then I was thinking like, almost died, but like still, like she
she
ain't
had
get it
she
enough.
had broken fingers. They broke all her fingers.
It was killing me though. I'm like, she
They
really
tore
the
them
bad guy
fingers
in this movie.
up.
I was thinking to myself, like, is Haley going? I mean, not, my bad, Chloe. My name is Hallie anyway. My bad. I know it's Hallie. I know it's not Haley. You
For
know.
sure, for sure.
But I literally was thinking to myself, like, is she gonna be the villain? Oh yeah, thank God. This is the part where I was like, she doing too much. She doing too
Yeah,
much. When she realized that the violin had the note in it and they had broke it, how you about to try to attack her, yell at her? One,
yeah.
because you folded while you were playing. Two, you sleeping with her man and she told you she know. How you about to try to attack her at her baby shower? Pick
Like
that up.
you're the problem. I'm like you. I thought Chloe got off way too easy. She got off too easy because it's like you and then y'all all buddy and pal at the end. It's like wait a minute, hold on. We just spent 2.5 hours of your husband was smashing her a room over. What are we talking about? How
Literally.
are y'all so cool? That was my problem. It's like okay, Chloe, you wasn't the victim here.
Not at all.
Honestly, Zuri was the only victim. Well, no, the wife was too. But
Yeah.
Zuri and the wife were the victims. They were because the little girl had nothing to do with none of this. Her father just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure that she was good.
And she didn't
You
even know
can't
about anything with her dad either. So that was so
nothing,
crazy. Y'all about to take
nothing
this little girl for what? Like,
for
that's
what.
crazy.
And y'all fought this little girl.
One last thing. I do also think this is one of those parts where I said like it just was real unrealistic. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
If I'm Chloe and I find out that they know and they done broke my violin and put a note in my violin like that and I already been feeling creeped out, I'm not staying around after I see that note. I'm packing my
Yeah,
stuff as the baby shower is happening and I'm dipping. Like the fact
yeah.
that she kept working there, like, and they wanted her to keep working there, like everything was fine. Like, no, you can
Hmm.
still do her piano lessons without having to still be the nanny and make their food and stuff. Like, this is not even making sense. Like, it was so weird to me. I'm like, girl, if you don't get out of these people, how are they trying to kill you?
Get out of there. That's all I kept thinking. Like I said, the movie kept my attention. I'm like, okay, I gotta see this through because I'm here now. I gotta see it through. And my whole time, I was rooting against. I'm like, nah, kill Chloe, man. She the problem. Like, and
Yes.
then when they finally show the issue, I'm like, oh dang, that's a crazy twist.
Yeah,
But are y'all still gonna get Chloe though? Like, are y'all gonna get her? Cause she the problem. Let's get her. Cause you like
exactly.
you said, you seen the husband walk in. You should have been like, I gotta go. I gotta quit. But you call Coco and tell her the dude that I just he had the best and blah blah blah. And I'm here, and then you get mad at the wife for knowing. The wife had, hey, she gotta know. She had to get mad because y'all ruining me.
Chloe was trifling. She was trifling.
Chloe was trash. Usually I take the side of trash people, but
I'm happy you're learning. You're learning progress, growth, growth. It's great.
just a little bit, just a little bit. Because I it's like
No, she was
could
just,
that have been me? Sure, maybe.
oh my God.
Would I kill somebody for the money? No, because and then I thought he was. You're rich, bro. What are y'all doing? Y'all were already rich. How much more money did you need? How much more money did the rapper guy have that y'all got to kill Zuri?
And I
How
just
much
feel
more
like,
money was it?
why y'all have to kill her in that moment? This don't make sense. Why y'all didn't kill her before Chloe even came to the house if that was
Come
the
on,
case? Like, it just really
come
wasn't making
on.
sense. But
Come on.
yeah.
It's like the more you watch these movies, it's like, ah, dang, I keep finding what's wrong with
Yeah,
them.
right after that, I was like, do
Because
I still want to give it a three? Because that's a great point. They could have been killed that little girl.
that little girl could have been up out of there. Y'all didn't even have to do all that. Chloe was not needed, to be honest with you.
She really
She was
wasn't.
never needed. I don't know. It was good. Like I said, the movie was cool, but I just,
Yeah.
it was predictable. It was predictable.
What do y'all think about it? What did y'all think? Did y'all think the daughter was gonna be the killer? Did y'all think Chloe was gonna be the killer? Did y'all think the mom was about to have anything to do with it? Okay, sorry. No, we're not even about to ask the question yet because I gotta talk about this. I thought you know you crazy when the person who's plotting to kill with you take a step back and be like, bro, you
And
crazy?
you tripping. My man was like, I think you doing a little too much.
She's like,
I
why
said
are
the
you looking
same
at me
thing.
like that?
And when he said that, I'm like, she about to kill him. I said, hey, no, she gonna kill him first. But then the chandelier falls on you. All these glasses hitting you. Why didn't you move? You have more than enough time. You could have walked away with a few scratches. You could have killed everybody in the house and still walked away. But you let this huge chandelier just fall on you.
My
Kind of
least,
stupid.
my least favorite thing about the movie, these two moments. When the chandeliers were falling, like I guess the special effects, I guess is what you call it, when they were falling,
Yeah.
like hitting her face, I'm like, not the most realistic, but it's okay.
No.
And then when that EpiPen was in his eye and she was like kicking them and hitting him with the card, I
Yeah.
was like, not
Yeah.
the most realistic, but I see what they tried to do there. So yeah, just like
I
the
mean,
special.
the sand wasn't. You can get a car out of sand. It's not that hard.
Yeah, I was like, she got the other one out pretty easy, but all right.
Okay, I wasn't tripping 'cause I said, okay, does the sand stop where the other car is? Because it's like the both cars are on sand. Why is this one out and the other one? Come on, man.
I know, like this
But
is
it
not
was a
four-wheel
Prius too,
drive.
though. It was a little Prius, so maybe the Prius. I don't know, but
Oh, pause. Sorry. I wrote this in my. I already was feeling like the
see,
special effects were
see.
cheesy, but then she gonna say something like, something about like something about that little
Do
Prius.
you not like my Prius now?
I was like, girl, bye. They could have left that out. Please stop. What are we doing? That made me so like, okay, I cringed so hard, but
I
yeah.
did. I did too. I'm like, okay, it's a
I
Prius. What are
forgot
we
he even
doing
said
here?
that. Like, girl, you still holding on to that?
Yeah. And I said this. I said I had to go. I said, when did he say anything about her car? I don't even remember that part. That was it was so unforget. It was unforgettable.
Exactly. But
Yeah. I mean, I say the same thing. What did y'all like about the movie? What did y'all think the twist was gonna be? Um, and to people out there, stop calling it a Tyler Perry movie. It's not. He was literally just a producer. If it was a Tyler Perry movie, it would have been 10 times worse.
oh wait, so he did have the hand in the movie though. I didn't know
He
that.
produced it. Yeah, he executive produced it.
Okay,
He threw some money at it
that makes some sense.
for
That's fun.
sure. So yeah, man. Let us know what y'all think. What was y'all plot twist, and did y'all think that the little girl was gonna put the mask on and murder the whole crib? Because I did. Well, this has been a fun episode. This was a great movie. Not great movie. It was a good movie. I
Yeah.
kind of want to go away from my three. I kind of want to say 2.5 now.
Oh, okay. Do you want
I don't
to?
know because there's so many other good. No, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. Somebody asked why this wasn't in the movie theaters. I don't think it would have did well in the theaters, especially with Backrooms and Obsession just killing it right now. I don't think it would have did that great.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think I not to say anything about anybody who had a part in making it, but I think it
For
being on
sure.
Peacock definitely. Because like when you brought it up again, I was like, bet, like I just instantly went to Peacock to watch it. If I had to go
Yeah,
to theaters, like that's a whole nother fee in
I
itself. So,
wasn't gonna do
yeah,
it. We wouldn't have been talking about it.
exactly. That's too much work. That's too much work. The
I'm
theaters
like,
hit or miss.
$20 not happening. I don't pay for people. Xfinity does. So.
Exactly, exactly.
But yeah, man, that was great, man. I think that we had a great time talking about the movie. Um, we'll be back next week. We're gonna talk about some brand new movies, brand new shows. Everybody talking about this show, Polygamy. I haven't watched it yet. I heard it was great. It's too many episodes. But we'll be back next week. This has been another episode of Popcorn and Hot Takes. I am Darius.
And I'm Lynn.
We see you guys later. Have a good one.
Peace.